What's going on YouTube? Solar Battler here, and this is the live update version of the Roller Coaster Tycoon Solarium Valley build. Please note, before you make any assumptions, the live part, this is not really live. This is just a recording from the live stream I did last night, but it'll serve as the basis since I had no real live recording nor any way to really make sound while making recordings, so yeah. I think that'll make any sense. I think that makes sense for anyone that understands, but so I guess I gotta start off with an apologies. The apologies go into the fact that I have not posted an episode of this series in probably a little over 8 months. It's about maybe March, I think it was, when I made the last episode. Yeah, March or February. But due to some complications, particularly with the fact that my computer, when I got a new one, was a Windows 10, and because of this, Roller Coaster Tycoon does not really accept it too well. We're never quite sure why, but as I was transferring files over, and I was transferring the file for this game over to the new version of this, my new version for Windows 10, it corrupted the file when transferring. So, luckily I had a backup, because who doesn't like backups? But as a result of this, it made me lose probably up to 3 to 4 episodes of just video I created just for this, where I had a good portion of the park just kind of part of the way done, at least past the observation tower. Well, no, I take that back. Just up to the observation tower, just things I completed and built. But for a while there, it made me in a panic, and I was not able to get any motivation to finish it or continue it for a while because it was just too difficult to do. Because of that, and as you probably see the live recording showing, it's me probably flashing the mouse. That part of Rising Sun Ridge and the southern part's actually missing because of that too, but I had no way of getting back to it. So the problem was, outside of that, I also had to deal with college. College started for me in the fall, and I had no time to do it. So I was not near a computer where I could actually record and build again. So I do have an older computer for which I transfer the files back to, but I'm not near this computer for majority of the year, so it has gave me a little time to actually record anything for the last probably 5 months. Much as I'd like to actually have recorded some and actually be of somewhat use, but as a result, nothing new has come until now. As I'm now on a break, I can actually now start recording things again and make new episodes. Now, you'll probably notice in the video there actually is a couple spoilers here. You'll probably notice the log flume is finished, and so is that whole part of that area. This is actually also part of another save, but that's another story. But the log flume part will come in the next episode. I am currently compiling that and getting that ready. It'll either be out Christmas or sometime after Christmas. After that, well, I'll not surprise you too much, other than the fact I'm going to finish the right side of the part with Rising Sun Ridge. That needs to be finished, along with the little corner there that's right next to it and a couple other things, making a little more sense out of what's going to be there. But more on that to come. I'm going to leave a little bit of a surprise for you, but I'm going to hint to you, because I could not finish the second coaster for Rising Sun Ridge. There is, well, there's going to be a river rapids there now. Well, I wasn't going to spoil that, but you might as well know, because what's more fun than having one water ride when you can have two? And besides, actually, the river rapids actually makes sense there if you were to really look at how I set up the land, because there was no way I could fit a coaster in there, even though I did manage to get one to almost work. And that was what was going to originally be episode 12, with me building that, but it never happened. So, I guess the next part is to tell you also where this park is heading. Unlike certain parks that have been built in the past that work a lot on detail, flux trans, this one is not going to have a beach on the end. If you look at at the live recording, I think I've gone down there yet for it. I don't know. Looked at the edge where nothing's built yet. But anywho, there will not be any beach there because I don't have the tools that you make a beach or shoreline. So a lot of it's going to be basically mountain and everything else. make actual use of the land. So, yes, to give clear, concise to the theme, the upper left part is going to be mostly mountain. The very southern part, according to what I have up on the screen, will be the valley, or more of the valley. I want to kind of make it where it's kind of like the flatlands in the middle, or it's like going straight down the middle, split, almost like observation tower going diagonal, and it's covered around by mountains, making it kind of like what the name actually implies. Should make for some unique ideas, honestly. I have some actual unique coasters to build with this, to come along with things. At least some ideas I started right before I lost the corrupted data, but I'm willing to adapt and make new things. And yeah, as that goes on, it'll be done. So yeah, I think that was all I'm going to talk about for that. I don't want to spoil too much. You already know there's a river rapids, but I think that was a given. You guys gonna deserve to hear that one. Oh, sorry. Recording actually kind of went out there for a second. Not sure why. Back to what I was saying. Well, the next thing on the list, when I am not doing this series now, is going to be City Skylines. I have almost all the DLC except for Snowfall, because no one cares about Snowfall. But as a thing, I'm going to be probably doing a park or two, not park, a city or two in it. I'll probably start out small just so I can experiment around with things before I actually do anything big. I'm not too great when it comes to building huge cities, but I know how to make small towns, mostly because I live in one, but beside the point. But, yeah. That'll also be coming up some along the way. I actually have the recording and some content that actually do that from the Windows 10 laptop compared to this. This will be done alongside. I'll probably have 2 hours worth of recording. I'll have every 2 weeks, and I'll probably put in about 2 episodes probably. So usually every recording I do is about 1.5, 2 hours almost every time. So, yeah, there's that. But, anywho, it will be done. I believe it's appropriate, so. And also whatever else comes my way. I do also have a Ashes of Singularity I do wish to play and have some content for just for the hell of it. But that's another story for another time. Anything else will come around will probably be announced or anything like that. But for now, here is just the update I have to recap what I said. More building, new episodes are ready. I will have a few of them done before I leave for college again, and I have more every 2 weeks. I think that sums it up. Thank you guys for watching. This is not actually an episode or a part of the Solarium Valley, it's just the update, but hey, it's always nice. You can more welcome to like and subscribe in the comments below or anything else. Thank you and have a good day.